Hey, you guys. It is Valerie Latrell, and I am a Christian singles coach that helps Christian singles to date with a purpose on purpose. And so today's video is about 3 ways that you can tell if someone that is in pursuit of you or someone that you are in pursuit of is not available. I know sometimes, especially when we're single, saved, and dating, we might not date as frequent as those that are on the typical dating scene. So when we do get offers for dates or someone expresses an interest, sometimes we might miss red flags or we may sweep things under the rug just because we have that desire to be with someone. But I want to share with you in these quick videos some of the things that you definitely should be aware of. And the only way that I can tell you this is because I've actually been through it. So the first way to know that someone is most likely unavailable is that if you are the one that constantly has to initiate contact with that individual, they're most likely unavailable. I think that it should be a two-way street. You know, if someone has expressed interest, definitely you're calling, I'm calling. Definitely should be two people involved in the communication. So if you're the one that's always initiating the contact, that person is probably not available. And I'll just tell you one B of number one is also if someone is texting you WYD what you're doing, at 42, I don't know about you guys, but at 42, WYD to me just doesn't have any substance. And I get it. Sometimes we text, it is a means to communicate when we can't have long conversations. And so the good morning, beautiful, or good afternoon text, those are absolutely great. But the what you're doing, the WID, or really having conversations via text and not picking up the phone, says that you're unavailable. And so I think text messages can be used for quick messages at times, but when you're pursuing someone or someone is pursuing you, we definitely should have some time to have conversations on the phone. And definitely we both should be reaching out and not just me always making the initial contacts with you. The other way to tell that someone is unavailable is that if you are constantly, when you do have those quick conversations and that person is always calling you on their way to work, while they're at work, on their way home, while they're running errands, or while they're at events, everywhere else but home, there's a likelihood that that person is unavailable. If they may have a girlfriend at home, a living girlfriend, they may have a wife even at home. So you can have those quick conversations, but again, there always should be some level of time, some period of time wherein we can actually talk, connect, have a conversation. It's so refreshing sometimes when you're dating and you get to know people. I mean, I'm a talker, I'm a communicator. So for me, if I can even have conversation with you, then our relationship won't go anywhere. So sometimes it's refreshing to have someone that actually talks as well. We talk about all different sorts of topics and we're on the phone all times of night. That doesn't happen all the time because at this age, you have a career, you have other things going on. But definitely, if we are pursuing a relationship, then there should be some time given to actually having conversations and not just while you're on errands. The other way to know that someone is unavailable is, you know, not being emotionally available. You have expressed, how you feel for this individual. You've expressed what it is that you want out of life. You've expressed your past hurts. You've expressed how you see them in your future, but they really have been mute in this area. I feel like if you have to question how a person feels about you or what their desires about you are or what they foresee for you both, for the two of you in a relationship, if they really have been mute on that and you have to question it, then the likelihood that that person is unavailable is certainly more likely than not. And I know I said three, but I'm going to say four. This fourth thing is if a person constantly makes excuses as to why they can't spend time with you, right? They don't have time to go on a date because they don't have the finances. And if that keeps coming up, then they shouldn't be dating anyway. Um, or they make excuses about they have to work late or they have plans with family or other plans with friends, and they really don't devote the time to you. don't keep wasting your time, because we're on a mission, but not a mission, but we deserve to, if we're giving you our time and we've expressed that we want to have a relationship and we want to see where we go with this, the excuses really shouldn't be there. I mean, sometimes things do come up. People have plans before they met you. Given all of that, there definitely should be some time that we spend together if we're in pursuit of one another. So those are little quick little tips that I wanted to give, and I'll see you again next week. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Please like the video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you the next time. Take good care.